Yep.
And hello and welcome to another edition of Giant Stompy Robots. I'm JP Arbiter.
And I'm Ying Jan Shi.
Welcome back. Haven't seen you since Space Marine a while ago. Mrs. Arbiter is taking a break today, and we are playing MechAssault 1. Chronologically speaking, this is the first MechAssault video we're doing, but it's not the first level we're doing. We're actually doing the fun level, the one where you get to rock out and assault the main word compound and take out big lasers.
So we're doing a time warp.
Let's do the time warp again.
You may be able to skirt around the worst of it with a maneuverable mech.
So,
You missed.
oh, shut your pie hole. I didn't miss. I laid down suppressing fire. So, this was the game that for me made the Xbox as an experience. I mean, because my dad and my brother got one. I remember it was it was Christmas time, or it was just before Christmas, and my brother and I had both broken up with our respective girlfriends on the exact same day. So, admittingly, this was a pity party purchase by Dad. But, and the game was all well and good, but I really didn't care for Halo at the time. And plus, I was away to college most of the time, so I didn't have it. I had to go home to play. So, spring break rolled around, and I grabbed this because, of course, I was a BattleTech junkie. And, Mad Cat on Mad Cat violence. And anyway, yeah, this is what... Oh, I got another mech on my 6, too. But yeah, this was the game that made it for me and made me want to get my own in Xbox and bring it to college with me. So at least that's my experience. I mean, what was your experience with this game?
It was fun. It didn't really feel like BattleTech, and I was very much in the Dark Age hater group at the point.
That's right, because Dark Age, I think Dark Age was still in its first expansion, its initial release when this came out.
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, I'm not 100% sure, but I think.
It was pretty early. It's like, playing it, it's fun, very cool arcade game, but coming in expecting MechWarrior was a bit disappointing.
Yeah. When you're playing, hoping for a battle mech simulator, you're not gonna get what you want.
But I will say the multiplayer was lots of fun.
Yeah, it's a shame I don't have a second controller. Once I do get my hands on a second controller, I gotta invite you back so that way we can go head to head. Maybe do a tournament.
I'm up for that.
The one thing that I definitely like was the simplified control schemes. I remember trying to think about, okay, well, this is obviously, the PPCs are supposed to be PPCs and just, charge up the, there's definitely long-range missiles and short-range missiles, but, oh, I know, those missiles with the timers, those are I always thought those were supposed to be the Thunderbolt missiles from Max Tech. So, haha.
I will say the first one had a much less arcadey feel than the second one did.
Well, the big failure of the second one, it's also the failure of Titanfall when that came out. Get out of my mech. Why would I want to do that? I'm in a mech. So, don't get me wrong. The reality is that, yes, BattleTech does have a rich history of combined arms warfare, but it's still BattleTech. It's still giant, stompy robots. Roll credits.
Nice shot.
Yeah, the missiles didn't lock. Where am I going? My God, if thank goodness this isn't dual cockpit because it would probably be me driving and there I'm supposed to go there through that door.
That's the way you came.
No, I don't think so. Oh, I've got time. I've got 10 minutes to blow up this to blow up these guns. Nope, this is not the way I came. How do I know? Because there's a mech. A mech who is not happy with me. Particularly after 4 PPC blasts.
Come from the incoming dragoons.
6.
Happy it's a little hot. Captain, can you help the boys out?
8. And he fell to a machine gun blast. The ultimate insult. What do you mean I got downed by a piranha? That would have been a mech for this game, the piranha. I'm gonna zippity doodah all over the place, and I'm gonna shoot you with an array of 50 cal strapped to my chest. Alright. Generator?
I do like how some of the art echoes the Mech Commander games.
Oh yeah. And the Mech Commander games were kind of the hotness at the time of this being released. It was like the big PC game at the time, wasn't it?
I'm not sure.
Because it was like Mech Commander and Counter-Strike, and that was it.
The second one? Because I think the first one was several years earlier than this. Then again, I could be completely wrong on that.
I was speaking more in general.
Ah.
I just remember that in like 2001 and 2, every PC gaming nut was playing Counter-Strike.
Good work, Captain. That's the first.
And wall hacks and speed hacks were like everywhere, and no one could do squat about it. So the only way to beat the cheaters was to cheat yourself.
Reminds me of playing SOCOM on PS4, PlayStation.
So, naval grade lasers? Or do you think that this was the first deployment of subcapitals?
I'd say subcapitals.
One more down. Good job.
Oh, someone wants to play. Vultures, huh? You know, for the word, if anything, this was my one complaint about this.
All clan tech?
Pretty much. I did love the Burks with the that they, strictly speaking, they fired lasers, but they were improved versions of the lasers. They were either the red or the purple beams. So, what you got? What you got? You got nothing. Oh, if you were a real vulture, you'd be dead right now. 6 clan PPCs to the torso.
Oh, that's how you know it's Word of Blake.
Cheating bastards of the Battletech universe. Oh. Do what the clans do with the Mad Cat. Throw missiles at it, and then when you close, get the PPCs.
From upstairs, so no R&R yet.
Alright, and that was all of the lasers. I should have done this on a harder difficulty so it was more on the clock.
While the rest of the dragoons clean up the Word of Blake here. So
Oh, you gotta love turrets.
Turret tech.
No place I'd rather be.
I didn't know you were playing Stalker.
So, you want the next level?
Yeah, sure.
Alrighty.
And we'll see how not to play it.